Hello friend, welcome all of you to the Electric Neuron. Today we are going to discuss two more new important questions that are very important to your examination like GATE exam, ESC exam and RRB SSC exam and your exam like university exam. So stay connected with us. Let's start our question. So this is the question 1. It is asking about to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. So this is the one figure or network is given here. So here we need to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and the point B. So here all the resistance are connected in series and parallel manner till infinity. Okay, so see here all the resistance are 1 ohm. See in this case this is the one taken figure. This is contain 1 ohm resistance in parallel with another 1 ohm resistance. So we are taking input resistance here like that. Here also this is also like input resistance 1 ohm and another 1 ohm are connected in series and parallel manner. So this figure is like that, this figure, so it is same. So that's why all the infinity amount of resistance parallel and series manner are connected in same like the input resistance. So we need to calculate the equivalent resistance between the point A and the point B. Okay, so see here this is the equivalent figure of this network. So we need to calculate the equivalent resistance between the point A and the point B. See here we are taking this figure to our input resistance R input. Okay, and taking this input as like as this. Okay, so here 1 ohm and another 1 ohm are connected series and parallel manner. So it is connected series and it is parallel manner with the input resistance this. So this is input resistance. So what we are doing here, see this R input and the 1 ohm are connected in series manner, not series manner, it is parallel manner. So that's why we are taking here both the parallel term, that is 1 into R in divided by 1 plus R in. This is the parallel formula of the resistance. Okay, so after calculating this we will add 1 ohm resistance here. Why? Because if it is in series connection, that's why we are adding 1 here. So after calculating this, so here 1 plus R in multiply with 1, we will get 1 plus R in plus that R in resistance divided by denominator value, that is 1 plus R in. So after taking this 1 plus R in into left hand side, then you will get R in multiply with 1, that is R in, and R in multiply with R in, that is R in square. In the right hand side, that is 1 plus R in plus R in. So there is 2 R in. So that's why we are adding that R in, then you will get 1 plus 2 R in the right hand side. Okay, so after taking this 1 plus 2 R in the left hand side, then 2 R in and R in will get cancelled and 1 R in get R input get left. Okay, so this is the one quadrature formula. So by applying this formula also we will get the value of R in or the value of root. Okay, so put here minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC root over divided by 2A formula. So here at the place of B there is a minus of 1, that's why minus and minus of 1 will get plus of 1 plus minus root over of B square. So here B is minus of 1, minus of 1 ka square, that is 1, minus of 4AC, 4, that is the 4 here, and A is 1 here, and C is minus 1 here. So minus 1 into minus here, so it will get plus. Okay, so by adding this 4 plus 1, that is 5. So the average root is R in is equal to 1 plus root over of 5 divided by 2. So why we are not taking this minus sign here? Because in case of resistance there is not minus sign, that's why we are not taking this. Okay, so this is the one root, this is the actual answer of this equivalent resistance in between point A and point B. Okay, so it is clear to you. Now comes to the question number 2. See, this is another question as your previous question this. Okay, so it is asking about to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. So this is the point A and this is the point B of the network, and this network will be extend to infinity number. Okay, so here 1 ohm and the another 1 ohm, they are in the series and parallel manner in the input, but here at the second case there is 2 ohm resistance, so it is not like as input resistance. So what we are going to do here, we are going to split this 2 ohm resistance to 1 ohm and 1 ohm, so that this input resistance and this input resistance will be get same. So we are taking here, this is the first section, or this is the first section of that, and this is another section. So this first section is your R in and this section is your another R in, like that infinity number of term. Okay, so now what we are going to do, like that in the previous case we are going to do here. Okay, so see here the R in resistance and 1 ohm resistance are connected in series manner, so we are adding both the resistance, R in plus 1 ohm resistance. So R in plus 1 here, R in plus 1, this is the resistance of that case. Okay, and that is parallel with the 1 ohm, so we are taking parallel with this resistance. So here parallel with this resistance, that means 1 into 1 plus R in divided by 1 plus R in. Okay, so after getting parallel equation, then 1 ohm will get left here, so we need to add that 1 ohm also, so we are adding here 1 ohm. Okay, so like that you have to proceed by calculating this. So here 1 plus 1, that is 2, and here R in is left here. Okay, so by taking this 2 plus R in into 1, and by adding this term you will get the numerator side, and by adding 1 plus 1 plus R in you will get denominator side. Okay, let me erase. Now see here, so here 2 and 1 both are added, then you will get 3, and here R in and another R in here, so both are added, then you will get 2 R in divided by, at the denominator same thing is there. Okay, so after transforming this, see here this 2 plus R in will be transferred to here. I am showing here, see this picture. Okay, so this 2 will be multiplied with the R in, that is 2 R in, into that R in will be multiplied with the R in, so R in square will be get. At the right hand side that term is left, so this is the this term 3 plus 2 R in. So after calculating this, R in square and 3 will be left. So how it will be left, because if at the right hand side and left hand side both the 2 R in are same, so that's why we are cancelling each other. Okay, so here R in square plus R in square is equal to 3 will be left. So after converting R in, then we will get R in is equal to 3. So this is our actual answer. So for today that's it. Thank you for watching.